Are you not sure what to watch in the coming weeks? Don't worry, we have you covered. In this video we are going to highlight the top 10 most exciting TV series streaming in February 2023, ranked from the shows that are a maybe watch to those that are a must watch. Make sure you stay until the end. You don't want to miss the exciting shows that you have to see this coming month. Let's dive in, starting with number 10, Gunther's Millions. We're not sure how to feel about this one. Gunther's Millions follows the story of the, quote, richest dog in the world. The documentary series is a true story surrounding a trust fund dog who was left the riches of its late eccentric owner. At first, the concept sounds ridiculous, but after watching the trailer, there is so much going on that we can't help but be intrigued.
He's 7 employees.
I wanted to be a tick on that dog's ass for the rest of my life.
The man pulling the strings of this puppy show.
The trailer mentions everything from clone dogs to cults to wild conspiracies. How could so much center around one dog? Whether or not it will be any good remains to be seen, but if you are looking for something to watch next month, it might be worth giving this one a shot. Gunther's Millions will release on Netflix on February 1st. Let's keep it going with the next series on our countdown. Number 9, Red Rose. Originally released in the United Kingdom, horror thriller Red Rose is another series to look for on Netflix in February. The show has drawn comparisons to the chilling Black Mirror, as it centers around a freaky phone app called Red Rose.
Hey Ross, you okay?
You know what? Just leave me alone. She keeps blaming all this on Red Rose.
The show follows a group of teenage friends into the summer after high school. However, the app quickly becomes dangerous for its users, making some dark demands and threatening some intense consequences. Whether or not the show is unique enough to stand out from other concepts remains to be seen, but it seems to be worth the watch if you enjoy mystery and horror shows. Red Rose is coming to Netflix on February 15th. Let's turn to another Netflix release at number 8, Free. Netflix is really leading the charge this February, releasing the most exciting series out of any streaming service. Free is another coming-of-age series coming to the streaming platform, following both Wednesday and Ginny and Georgia. Still, it looks to set its own pace as this comedy series seems to be a lot of fun, based on the trailer alone.
Time to wait.
If you enjoyed On My Block, then you will love this series. Free is a spin-off of the Netflix series On My Block featuring several characters from the original series, while following a group of friends who seem to have unleashed a deadly curse. Still, the curse brings us plenty of adventure and humor along the way. Free is set to release on Netflix on February 2nd. For the next item on our list, we are going to turn away from Netflix for a moment, turning to number 7, The Reluctant Traveler. The Reluctant Traveler follows Emmy Award-winning actor Eugene Levy, best known from the comedy Schitt's Creek, as he travels around the world. The catch is that Eugene hates traveling. In the series, we will watch him explore outside his comfort zone and take on a wide range of adventures, from helicopter rides to swimming in pools in the Arctic, all while he learns about new cultures in different parts of the world. The series looks like a lighthearted and engaging watch with plenty of fun moments to take in, so we are looking forward to it. The Reluctant Traveler premieres February 24th on Apple TV+. However, this isn't the only series releasing on Apple TV this month, bringing us to number 6, Hello, Tomorrow. This retro-futuristic series provides us a vision into the future based on what it would look like from the 1970s. The new series follows Emmy Award winner Billy Crudup and his group of fellow traveling salesmen encouraging customers to buy timeshares on the moon, selling an enthusiastic vision of the future. However, things turn out to be a little too good to be true, as things start to go wrong. The trailer doesn't exactly make this out to be the most exciting or action-packed show that we'll see in February. However, the concept alone is enough to interest us in checking out the new series. Hello, Tomorrow will feature 10 episodes and premieres on Apple TV Plus on February 17th. Now let's dive into our top 5, the 5 series that you will most likely not want to miss. Starting with number 5, Outer Banks Season 3. February will feature the long-awaited return of multiple well-loved series on streaming platforms, and Outer Bank is one of them, bringing us a third season after a year and a half wait. Season 3 will pick up with the beloved Pogues on the island where we left them at the end of Season 2. Although things start out as a good time, with the Pogues enjoying their time on the island, which they name Pogelandia, things start to change as they are presented with new challenges and familiar enemies. The teaser features a ton of action and excitement from what we've seen so far. And, with all the drama that happened in the treasure hunt of Season 2, we can't wait for Season 3. The new season is set to release on February 23rd. Number 4, Wu-Tang, An American Saga. Hulu Hulu doesn't have too much to look forward to in February, but this one is a big one. This Wu-Tang biographical drama has gone strong for 2 seasons, receiving many raving reviews from fans and critics while following the story of the legendary Wu-Tang Clan through the 1990s. The new 3rd season will follow the journey of the rappers as they make their way into fame and deal with the challenges that come with. This will also be the final season, so it should be the most action-packed yet. Based on the trailer, it certainly will be. Season 3 will return with 3 new episodes on February 15th on Hulu, and will release a new episode each following Wednesday until April 5th. Now, let's dive into the top 3. Number 3, Star Trek, Picard Season 3. Featuring Patrick Stewart, Jonathan Frakes, Brent Spiner, and more of the cast from Star Trek The Next Generation, fans of the beloved film franchise cannot wait to see how the story picks back up. With much of the same cast from the first 2 seasons and The Next Generation, the nostalgia factor is strong. But based on what we have seen so far, the storylines are as captivating as ever, making it worth the watch even if you haven't been a long-term Star Trek fan. Unfortunately, Paramount has said that Season 3 of Star Trek Picard will be the last, making it all the more reason to not miss. The new season will be released on Paramount Plus on February 16th. Sticking in the world of fantasy, let's turn to the next series in our countdown, one that is maybe one of the most interesting storylines on this list. Number 2, Carnival Row Season 2. In just 1 season, Carnival Row developed a strong following of loyal fans, and they have long awaited a Season 2. Almost 3 years later, it is finally here. Set in Victorian times, the fantasy show follows a world where mythological creatures have their homelands overcome by humans, leading to an intolerant society placing harsh restrictions on the creatures. The unique show stars Orlando Bloom and Cara Delevingne, playing Detective Philo and Vignette, a fairy. The show centers around the two having a risky affair, but also having their own goals. Season 2 will follow the story as tensions between the humans and the creatures are higher than ever. Unfortunately for fans, Season 2 will be the final one. But for many, seeing the series continue at all is enough. Ultimately, we think this one will be well worth watching, and it is one that we are most excited about heading into February. Season 2 of Carnival Row is set to be released on Prime Video on February 17th. There are several TV series to look forward to, but to us, one stands out more than the rest. So finally, the top series to look forward to in February of 2023. Number 1, You Season 4. You features everyone's favorite psychopath, Joe Goldberg, played by Penn Badgley. The show has captivated audiences for 3 seasons now, with its shocking twists and turns and unbelievable storylines. So, we are all curious to see what could possibly happen next. In Season 4, Joe relocates once again, this time to London with a new alias, as he falls into an elite group of friends. However, this time, it looks like Joe isn't the killer and is tasked with solving some mystery himself. You has captured shocked audiences for 3 seasons now, so we have no idea what to expect from Season 4. But it looks like it will be as crazy as ever. Season 4 will be split into 2 parts, so we have a lot to look forward to. Part 1 of You is set to release on February 9th and Part 2 will release on March 9th. So there we have it, the top 10 series being released on streaming platforms this February. Which series release are you looking forward to the most? Is there anything we left out? Let us know down in the comments. Make sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date on all of the exciting shows and movies scheduled for release. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.